All right, guys, it's time to test a new drink, a new challenger, a new opponent coming in on that O game. Remember, there's no shame in the O game, but you got to bring a strong game when you're coming into the O game, right? Of course, this isn't straight up O game because you got, well, no, I guess it is because it's just vitamins. So yeah, who's gonna take the O Game of Thrones? I don't know. You know, there's no shame in the O game, but there's not a lot of gain in the O game if you don't have that O Game of Thrones. And I'm itching my face for a minute there. Sorry, but you gotta have a strong O game. So here's my Dump Diddy cup. We're gonna crack this one open. Of course, the quick story behind this is I've seen these online in some places. I wasn't able to grab one until now. I found a place that had, there's a place that sells multiple of these, but I found a different place that I came across this unexpectedly, so I thought, heck yeah, I'm gonna grab this. It was cheap. It wasn't like $4 or some outrageous price. So this is made by Nutrabolt, and I've seen these at other like health food type stores. The one I really wanted to try was the tropical something. It was tropical something. This one's the frozen Bombsicle. I've heard this is probably the second one I've heard the most things about besides the tropical one. So we're gonna crack this open. We're gonna give it a try. We're gonna see what's going on with the O game. Of course, it's clear, so that's a nice indicator right there. And I don't know what the real kick behind this one is. It's got the same amount of caffeine, blah blah blah. Maybe because they have a blend of certain vitamins. It's got that niacin. You're gonna get beet red. That's cool. You know, of course you got potassium B12. That's all good stuff. You know, their little special blend. I guess that's what it is. Maybe that's. I just read an article the other day about sciences behind that. You know, what was good, what was fake, and it can be dangerous, and they're having people that need to be a certain age to buy energy drinks. Maybe it was in England or something. I don't know. It could have been the whole Great Britain. I don't know. I don't know what it entirely it was, but we're gonna give this a taste. It's definitely O game strong. Definitely not sugar. Man, I don't know. It doesn't have a. Let me give a little bit more so I can get it kind of swished around here. It doesn't have a strong flavor to it. It goes away like so quick. Like you taste it, it's like a hint of like blue something, and it goes away. There's not much flavor to it. There's a big artificial sweetness to it. Maybe the other stuff they have in it, their little blend of stuff, is the kicker here. You get more in it, but this is. I don't think this is going to take the crown for the O game for me. This is just not enough flavor, too big artificial sweetness. Maybe this is the kick right here. Maybe this is for something else, but this isn't for me. At least this flavor. But if they all have that. I don't know if it was the cup, guys, real quick, but these. I was about to stop my video. I was basically out of space. I was kind of done anyway. And I noticed the bubbles were popping weird in here, like boop, boop, like it was like a bubbling out of a cauldron or something. I don't know if that's typical or what, but it was like boop, whoop, boop. Like it was really strange. Like there were gloopy ass bubble pops or something. I don't know. And anyway, my other comment real quick was to say, you know, you can't do the double dose of sweetener, you guys. You got sucralose here, right? And then you also got that aspartame, potassium, whatever that shit is. You got 2. You don't need to be doing that. That's too much artificial. You got the double dose. Do one or the other, preferably sucralose, and not not this. You know what I mean? Although both are pretty, bad, but it's the O game. What can I say? But don't do both. That's too much. It's the overload. And as far as their blend here, I took a closer look. Obviously, it's just caffeine. It's caffeine. It's L-tyrosine, which is like that L-tryptophan, like stuff from the turkey or whatever you get all. This is the different one though. This is tyrosine. You got betaine, which is beta-alanine in this form. Whoops, turn the damn camera for this. So really, what you're getting is whatever this is, citrulline malic. Like malic acid, malic. I don't know. That's different. Beta-alanine and tyrosine. It's just a couple other vitamins and stuff. The niacin. That's probably what's getting your stuff going. That's fine and all. I'm not trying to throw a bunch of shade at this, but it's a moderate blend. It's okay. It's not like I spend a fortune for the can, but you need to not do the double sweetener thing. And the flavor in this is just way too short. So. Anyway, that was the long and short update of this. Sorry guys, maybe I can try. I was a fan. I was kind of looking forward to this, but maybe the tropical one will be better if I find it someday. I was gonna order, not to throw any more shade, but I was gonna order a case of one of these flavors. I'm glad it wasn't this one. I might be glad it wasn't the tropical one because I may not like it in the end anyway, if it tastes the same or similar to this. So I'm going to have to try that one or find one and hold off on any ordering and probably stick with something else